Good morning. This is Megan Herbst with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your conservation report for Saturday, December 3rd. Today I want to talk about a couple of timely topics, one being winter application of manure. It is December and winter has arrived in Minnesota, whether we like it or not. And so I've seen a lot of manure getting hauled the last couple of weeks, and I thought it might be a good idea just to talk about some additional best management practices for manure application in the winter. And then I also want to talk about the upcoming Soil Management Summit, which is taking place in a couple of weeks in Waite Park. So first, I want to discuss some steps that can be taken to prevent nutrient runoff from winter application of manure. The Minnesota Pollution Control Agency advises the following. First, watch the weather and field conditions closely for a safe window to apply manure. Second, check if your feedlot permit allows you to apply manure in the winter and if there are certain restrictions in place for you. If you're not sure if you can apply manure during the winter months, contact your local county feedlot officer. If you are a NPDES permitted site, you may not be allowed to haul manure during the winter months. So that's definitely something to check on. Farmers who do apply manure during the winter should review their manure management plan and determine which fields are the most suitable to receive winter applications. Those fields should be level, fairly flat, distant from sensitive features such as surface waters, and also have a lot of crop residue to help slow down that runoff. You might want to consider applying manure at a lower application rate too. If the frozen soil prevents incorporating manure, a 300-foot setback from sensitive features such as intermittent and perennial streams is required. Open tile inlets also have a 300-foot setback if manure cannot be incorporated. Avoid surface applications when there is 2 inches of snow or more and the weather forecast predicts temperatures to exceed 40 degrees Fahrenheit within the next 24 hours. Also avoid surface applications when the ground is frozen and or snow covered and the weather forecast predicts a 50% chance of a 1/4 inch or more of rain in the next 24 hours. These are just a few best management practices that farmers can take to help prevent runoff during the winter months. Obviously, with hauling manure during the winter or really any time of the year, there's going to be some runoff. So these are just practices that can help mitigate some of that runoff. Also try to avoid manure application during February and March if possible, because that's when most of the runoff events occur. You can find more information by visiting the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency's land application of manure webpage simply by Googling MPCA manure application. Also today I want to talk about the 2022 Soil Management Summit, formerly known as the Conservation Tillage Conference, which is actually being held in person on Thursday, December 15th and Friday, December 16th at the Park Event Center in Waite Park. So very local for us here in Stearns County and central Minnesota. Try to make it a point to get out to the Soil Management Summit this year. This summit emphasizes proven farmer experience and applied science. Straight from the fields, learn how heavier, colder soils aren't necessarily the challenge they're made out to be. Also hear from longtime no-till, reduced tillage, and cover crop farmers as they share their experiences so that you can be spared the same hard-learned lessons. The summit features presentations and question and answer sessions with researchers, farmers, and ag advisors, information from sponsors, and conversations with farmers experienced in many different soil health practices. Attendees who attend the entire conference will be offered CCA continuing education units as well. The cost for this event is $180. For more information and to register, please visit the 2022 Soil Management Summit website. You can simply Google Soil Management Summit and that will bring you right to the website. Registration does include all sessions and meals for 2 days. Also, as an added bonus, the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District is offering 100% scholarships, so that entire $180 could be paid for by the district if you are assessed and certified through the Minnesota Ag Water Quality Certification Program. So that just means that you're either certified or you're assessed and working towards certification. A 50% scholarship is available for individuals who have applied for an assessment but have not yet been assessed. So those are some pretty great deals. Either you're getting the whole thing covered or you're getting half of it paid for the upcoming Soil Management Summit. Please contact the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District at 320-251-7800 extension 3 if you have any questions about the Soil Management Summit or if you would like to register. Again, our number is 320-251-7800 extension 3. And that's all for me today. If you have any questions or comments about any of the things I've talked about, please reach out to us. We are online as well at www.stearnscountyswcd.net. Please have a wonderful weekend and a safe and healthy holiday season. This has been Megan Herbst with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your Conservation Report.